Hello, welcome to TDK Technologies and Information Services. We are authorized Tally partner here in Ghana, so we do sales, implementation, and training. To know more about us, you can visit our website www.tdkghana.com or send us an email at info.tdktechnologies@gmail.com or call us on these numbers and you can get through to us. Today I'm going to show you how to create inventory locations and ledgers for sales reps to track inventories issued to them. First of all, you have to activate multi-locations, and then after creating that, you create main location or warehouse, and then you create sub locations for the sales reps. After that, you can go to account info to change sundry debtors if you so wish, but if you want to maintain the sundry debtors as the system has presented, you can leave it as it is. After creating or changing the trade debtors, you go to account info groups, and then you create sales reps under the trade debtors. After that, you also we're going to link sales reps customers that we have and link them to the respective sales reps account. Then we make a sale or create an invoice to this respective sales reps for us to see how the system will record their sales. Then we'll go to reports to check the sales that we have done. So let's go straight to the software and then activate it. So as I indicated earlier, this is the gateway of Tally. Okay, this is gateway of Tally. So you move to features, inventory features, and you change here. As mine is yes, you change yours to be yes like this. Once you change this to be yes, that means you are ready to create multiple locations in your system. If this place is set to no, there is no way you can create multiple warehouse in the system. So once you change this place to yes, you hit on enter to save that. Okay, so after that, the second step is to create main warehouse. Okay, so you go to gateway of Tally again, inventory info, then you go to locations. Some may have theirs as go down, so you go to locations, you click on that and you click on create. So you type the name of the location or the name of the warehouse here. Okay, so as I have mine, okay, I call it main warehouse. Okay, so I type the name of the main warehouse here as main warehouse. I click on enter, then address. You can show or indicate the location of the warehouse. You hit on enter. When you get to under, you select primary, then hit on enter, and then you save it. After that, you create a sub location for your company. So the sub locations here, I have Accra warehouse, and then I have Kumasi warehouse. All these warehouses are sub warehouses that I have created in the system to help me monitor movement of inventories from one warehouse to the other. So Accra warehouse will take care of all the sales reps in Accra, and then the Kumasi warehouse will also take care of all the sales reps that are located at Kumasi. So the main warehouse responsibility, or what this one will do, is to hoard or take stock of all the inventories that the company holds for resale, and then can move them as and when demand needs to these respective warehouses. And then these respective warehouses, Accra and Kumasi, will also transfer their stocks to the respective sales reps for them to sell. Okay, so after creating these two, the next step is to go to account info to either change or maintain. If you want to maintain sundry debtors, there's no need for you to go to account info to do any change. But if you want to change this sundry debtors as the system already have to what your chart of account states. Okay. Okay, so you can change it by going to account info. Okay, by going to account info and you go to groups, alter, just type sundry and it will show. I have already changed mine to trade data, so they are here. So you type the name as stipulated in your chart of accounts and you enter. When you get to this side, you select yes, you enter, and then you save it. Okay, so this is what you're going to do when you want to change sundry debtors to trade debtors. You can also maintain it as it is. Now the fifth point is for us to create sales reps under trade debtors. So you go to the same account info, you go to groups, okay, you come to create. So you type the name of the sales rep here. But before you do this, you again have to create the sales rep location, stock location at inventory info. So before we do that, you come here, you come to locations, and then maybe you click on create. You type the name of the sales rep here. So let's say if it is Ama, yeah, you type Ama, yeah, here. Okay, so just as I have mine, I have Ama Dubai. So you type Ama Dubai here. The address, we are saying that it's a sales rep at Accra. Then when we get to the under, we select Accra warehouse, so that all the stocks that we Ama Dubai will have will be linked to what is contained or what Accra warehouse is having. If you don't want any synchronization between Ama Dubai's stock and then Accra warehouse stocks, you can change this place to primary. Okay, you change this one to primary so that Ama Dubai stock will be a standalone, and then all the sales reps, their stocks will be standalone. It will not merged with that of Accra warehouse. But it is good you link it so that if you want to have absolute figure that belongs to Accra warehouse, at a click you'll be able to have it. Okay, so after creating this one, you come to another sales rep called Kofi Mensah. Kofi Mensah happens to be a sales rep at Kumasi. So you type the name of Kofi Mensah over here, you hit enter, you type the address. When you get here, as I indicated earlier, if you want to link it to the main the warehouse at the respective location, you do that. If you don't want to link it, you can select primary for you to do so. When you finish that, you click on enter, and then you save it. So now that you have created the inventory location for the sales rep, you then come back to create you come to account info to create the group account for the respective sales rep. So as I indicated, you come to account info, you go to groups, you go to create. So you type the name of the sales rep here, as I said, Ama, yeah, as I said earlier. So Amaya will be our sales rep, but because I have mine already, I have Ama Dubai. Okay, so Ama Dubai, after typing the name, you hit enter, then you come to, when you come to under, you select trade data, so that all the sales and debt will be linked to trade debtors, and it will appear on the balance sheet. So when you are done, you hit enter and save it. Okay, then you look for you do for Kofi Mensah. Okay, Kofi Mensah, to you type Kofi Mensah's name and you link it to trade debtors. All the sales rep that you have in your organization, this is how you create it. So if you're about 5 at Kumasi, or you have 6 in Accra, or you have 10, 20, you do the same thing for all of them, so that you'll be able to track the inventories that you have given to them. Good. So after creating this, you come back to Gateway of Tally, and then we'll look at this next step. The next step is that is the seat one, is to create customers for these respective sales reps that we have created. So you go to account info, ledgers. This time around you come to ledgers, not groups, ledgers. Okay, so you click on create. After clicking on create, you type the name of the customer. So if you have a customer called ABC Limited, okay, if you have a customer called ABC Limited, okay, or if you have a customer called ABC Limited and the person is ABC Limited and the customer is for Ama Dubai, you type the customer's name ABC Limited, and when you get to under, you select Ama Dubai, just like what I have indicated over here. Okay, so after creating this one, you then have to create another one called maybe AB, you can do QPR Limited, and this customer is for Kofi Mensah, so you type Kofi Mensah here, and then you come to the default credit period. This depends on the agreement you've gone into with KPR. If the credit period is 30 days, you put the 30 days over here. If the credit period is 60 days, you put the required date, but most often it is 30 days that a lot of companies use. So 30, you hit enter. When you get here, you can put the address of the company. The country is Ghana. If it's not Ghana, you can specify, but then you put the customer's contact person, a contact person from the company. If it's Michael, you put Michael over here. Then the phone number, that happens to be the main office line. Mobile, you put the email, then the website. After that, you save it. Okay, good. So after linking these two respective customers, we want to create an invoice. Okay, we want to create an invoice and then see how this will be done. Okay, so on 1st May, ABC Limited bought Tally Silver at 1,500. Okay, and training 500 Ghana cedis. So we'll do respective invoices for them. So first of all, I hope by now you know how to create vouchers. So we'll just go straight to the point. We'll go to accounting, vouchers, and then we set the date. Okay, so 1st May 2018, ABC Limited. Okay, ABC Limited is a cash sale, so we select it. It's taxable, so we look for Tally Silver. Okay, so when you get to the location is Ama Dubai, so you select Ama Dubai. Okay, you select Ama Dubai. The quantity is 2. Yeah, have negative stock, so I think the cost of the software is 1,005. It's 1,005, so 1,500. So you can do your You can save it. Okay, so you can do first May 2018. You select the company, that is QPR. It's a cash sale, so I won't do tax. So that is Tally Gold. Okay, and the location is Kofi Mensah. So select Kofi Mensah to 2,500 sales. Then you save it. Okay, good. So once you've done this one, the exercise says that there's a training of 500 Ghana cedis for each of them. So once we've done that one, we have to come to account info. We change to accounting voucher, sorry. So change it to account invoice, and then we'll do that one too for ABC. Okay, do for ABC by selecting Tally training. Tally corporate training is 500. It's not taxable. So do sales. Okay, and then 1st May 2018, we select QPR and select Tally training. It's 500, and then we save it. So this is how you do the invoice too for your customers. So now for us to check if the sales that we did is right, we go to reports. We'll go to display, account books, group summary, and then we'll select the respective sales rep's name for us to check. So you go to display, hit D on your keypad, account books. Okay, you go to group summary, you select Dubai. Wow, I think I didn't do something right. Okay, let's say Kofi Mensah. Okay, Kofi Mensah is here. It means the ABC was mistakenly sent to Kofi Mensah. Okay, so we can go back and do the correction. Groups, alter, and then you change, ledgers, alter, and then ABC we change to Dubai. Okay, good. So having changed that, we'll go to display, account books, groups. So you can see that ABC sales can be seen over here, and when you look at the top here too, you can see Dubai. Means that this account belongs to Dubai, who works for TDK Technologies and Information Services. So when you go to Kofi Mensah 2, you see Kofi Mensah 5,500 over here, and you see Kofi Mensah 2 at the top here. So if you don't see Kofi Mensah, any other name that you see over here means that it belongs to the person who works on behalf of the company beneath the sales rep's name. You can use here to change the period for you to see the time frame that you are looking for this particular report. Okay, so this is how you create sales reps for you to track the inventories that you have given to them. So as I said earlier, if you have any queries, you can send to us at info@tdktechnologies@gmail.com or call us on these numbers and we are ready to assist you. As I indicated earlier, we are authorized Tally partner and we do sales, training and implementation. You can also visit us at www.tdkghana.com for more information. Thank you.